Hello everyone, my name is Hamza with the roll number 25001079, and today I would like to have an introduction on Little Explorers Nature Preschool. So let's start. Welcome to the Little Explorers Nature Preschool. Our center provides a one-of-a-kind nature-based learning environment based on the principles of the Forest School. We focus on outdoor learning, creativity, and well-being. At Little Explorers, we respect, we value, and enable every child to thrive naturally. Our practice is guided by EYLF version 2.0 framework, belonging, being, and becoming. We believe learning occurs everywhere, including through play, outdoor exploration, and engaging in relationships with nature. This preschool supports child to develop confidence, curiosity, and connection to the world around them, and to feel part of the caring, supportive community we create. Let me brief you about our center. The children are welcomed at our center between 3 to 5 years old. It is located in a truly beautiful space inspired by a forest with gardens and outdoor play spaces around it. The learning spaces include a mud kitchen, a sensory garden, trees to climb, and nature trails, all encouraging children to explore, experiment, and learn by doing. These are experiences every day for children to discover and learn through hands-on learning. Then, we have strong partnerships with families, elders, and community. They are part of our practice. As discussed by Larson and Corson, in these we build a joyful, safe space to support the individual child's curiosity and development. Our philosophy of education is easy. It is that learning occurs everywhere, in nature, in play, and in relationships. We want to help children develop confidence and capability as learners who care for themselves, for each other, and the environment. Our four main values are respect, exploration, collaboration, and curiosity. We view nature as a third teacher with infinite opportunities for learning and contemplation. Children are encouraged to make choices, take responsibility, and develop their independence. Following the EYLF principles, we strive for secure relationships, expectations of high standards, and value the diversity of our teaching practice. We will encounter new adventures of discovering, imagining, and promoting growth every day. Our teaching is built on two major theories. The first is the forest school approach, which is using outdoor play, exploration, and safe risk taking to develop children's confidence, resilience, and creativity. The second is Vygotsky's socio-cultural theory, which states that children learn in the context of social interaction. Educational professionals functions as guides or scaffolds of the child within the child's zone of proximal development. Therefore, when we incorporate both of these theories, we create an evenly balanced approach that supports language, emotional, and social development. Social learning supports building relationships and deeper understanding from the shared experiences. Our program is shaped by children's interest and changing season. Some of the projects we include are bug investigators. Children investigate bugs and their habitat. Weather watchers. Children observe changes in season. Then nature artist, where children make art from nature materials. Projects like these are deliberately designed to inspire children's creativity, curiosity, and critical thinking, and support EYLF learning outcome 1 to 5 by embedding real-life experiences in their learning. In the Forest Friends project, for example, the children found some insects, they generated questions, made predictions, and linked it to all back to their understanding of the world through subjects such as science and art. Furthermore, they documented their observations to encourage their respect and care for nature. The purpose of this project is to illustrate how children learn by using the world around them. The project has four phases. First is discovery, then inquiry, then integration, then values. In the discovery phase, children engage in a walk in a forest to observe the various living things they can discover. For example, the children would find an ant, spider, or perhaps a larva under the tree log. In the inquiry phase, educators encourage children to observe, question, and predict what they think might happen. The integration phase puts everything the children have learned together in a variety of different disciplines. For example, children might draw one or more of the insects they found and discuss what they observed about insect life. The children have three written and drawn pieces documented as records of their learning experiences while working on the Forest Friends project. Lastly, the value phase is about giving children a sense of responsibility towards things that grow and live and respect for the environment. This project allows learning from inquiry-based learning to show how learning, creative expression, and nature care coexist for children in a preschool context. We have a daily routine. We create a daily program that reflects a combination of structure and choice that serves every child. The day begins with outdoor free play and nature walks in small cohorts. We return to the classroom just before lunch for whole group story time, reflections, and group games that promote teamwork and creativity and imagination. In the afternoon, children participate in child-led projects, rest or experience creative early learning. We modify our daily program to meet children's needs and weather conditions for well-being and independence. Our flexible structure allows children autonomy while also ensuring emotional balance is maintained. Reflective of ASESCA Quality Area 1 educational program and practice, it promotes well-being, autonomy, and balance. Then let's talk about our staff. There is one director and four qualified educators on our team, all of whom possess early childhood degrees, along with training in forest school and child psychology. Together, we provide a healthy and safe setting for children to explore and express their thoughts and feelings. We also meet as a team every week to help guide our reflections and improvements. Educators attend conferences and professional learning to remain up to date with current best practices and new initiatives. Teaming sports NQS quality area 4 staffing arrangements. When we work in collaboration, every child will experience a consistent, high quality educational experience to support their whole learning and well being potential. What are the key policies and family partnerships? Safety, protection, and equity are significant themes throughout our policies at the center. We adhere to strong outdoor safety and risk assessments, sun safety and sun protection policy, and policies related to inclusion to support the safety of all children. We also implement equitable access and participation for all children as endorsed by SESCA. Families are key partners in learning. We encourage parents to be involved in community walks, planting days, and cultural celebrations. Regular workshops, newsletters, and feedback help us to remain connected. As and Coherson add, when families and educators work in partnership, children benefit through continuity of meaningful learning both at home and in the center. Inclusion is a central element of our approach. We provide targeted individual learning plans for children with additional needs, as well as calm corners and sensory spaces to assist children with emotional regulation. Educators model empathy, respect, and problem solving to form positive relationships, which directly relates to NQS Quality Area 5 relationships with children. We believe that well being increases when children feel safe, accepted, and supported. In relation to well being, using mindfulness, open communication, and individual flexibility in learning spaces, we prepare children as they learn to manage feelings, make friends, and build confidence in themselves. Health and nutrition. Our healthy eating policy is designed to support children to have fresh and balanced meals and snacks daily. We build nutrition into opportunities for growth, focus, and well being. Daily outdoor play helps children develop physical strength, balance, and coordination. Self help skills, for example, dressing, hand washing, and caring for belongings, help children become independent learners. Supporting children to practice good hygiene is an important part of daily life in keeping everyone safe and healthy. We work closely with families when managing children's allergies and different nutrition needs. It is an important role we all play in helping children develop good and healthy habits for lifelong health, hygiene, and well being while at home and in center. We believe it is important to have a direct and honest method of communicating with families. Each child has a digital learning journal which contains photographs, reflections, and comments from educators documenting the journey of each child's learning. Weekly newsletters inform families of program news, changes, and celebrations. And at the end of each term, families and educators meet to discuss learning intentions and next step in the child's learning process. Each day, a drop off a pickup, there are opportunities for brief conversations and shared feedback. We encourage families to feed into the program with their insights and ideas. When there is open communication, trust, relationships, collaborations, and a common understanding of each student's learning, processes can grow. Little Explorers Nature Preschool is not just a preschool, but a community where we all learn and grow together. Learning as a community is crucial to us in developing confidence, kindness, and a love of learning. Our families are vital to this process, and we will honor each child experience as we can be teachers, helpers, and learners. As part of the larger community and in our outdoor setting, parents, teachers, and children can share experiences and values. Nature is our teacher, and every day we have the opportunity to share learning and connections with each other. We are growing together in this process, becoming stronger, wiser, and more connected to our world. Thank you for being a part of our community as we are learning. These are all the references used in presentation. Thanks a lot and have a nice day. Bye.